Okay, hey y'all, I am super excited about tonight. I am Chelsea Hawkins, and I am a triple diamond on the team for those of you who don't know who I am. And tonight I will be interviewing one of my rock stars on my team, Raven Dupre. This girl brings the fire every single month back to back, and she just blows me away. Last month, she signed 59 loyal customers, and she is at 40 loyal customers this month so far, and she's not done yet. So I'm super excited. Raven, if you can go ahead and unmute yourself and just introduce yourself and tell us your story.
Hey y'all, so like Chelsea said, my name is Raven. I'm a double diamond leader. Back in January, and what was supposed to be a side hustle for me is now me and my husband's main source of income. I'm already making more than he is a month just on my account alone, not including off of his. I did it as a side hustle to kind of help us get out of debt a little bit faster. But then when I seen how much more I can get out of it, I use that to motivate me to stay at home with both of my girls. I have a 2-year-old named Sawyer and a 9-month-old little girl named Dawson, and life with them is crazy. So this business fits perfectly for me because I do it on my time. I can make sales, I can talk to people, but at the same time, I'm still being a full-time mom to my girls and giving them the attention they need and deserve.
I love that so much. Yeah, y'all, Raven came into the business and she quit her job pretty quickly, and so she went all into this business and she never looked back, and she's just such a blessing. Okay, so of course we all want to hear your enrollment tips since you are a mass enroller. So if you could go ahead and just share with us your best loyal customer enrollment tips. And sorry, y'all, I'm looking at the waiting room. So go ahead and share your biggest enrollment tips.
So my biggest tip is to stay consistent. They're gonna see, like, if you post a hap, at first I was only posting a hap like every other day, and then I went to posting one every 2 weeks. But recently I actually moved to posting at least one hap a week, and I kind of boost up that post during that week. I'll let people comment on it, and then I'll wait about 8 hours or so, and then I'll start interacting with the people. The best time I find to post a hap is between 7 a.m. and 8 p.m. because that's when people are getting ready. They're getting their kids on the bus. They're driving to work. I actually posted one Saturday, and it was a little bit before 7, I think I posted it. And by noon, I had, I want to say, 80 something comments. And it was something simple, just I posted what time I posted it, and for them to comment what time they're seeing it. Not only is that helping bring haps up for me, but it's also kind of mixing it up in Facebook. I mean, it's drawing it up constantly because someone's always going to be commenting on it, especially if it's a time. Or another good one that works for me is just simply having them type out hi. Those two so far have been the best haps for me. The one for the high I did at the beginning of the month, and I think I had almost 200 comments on it. And none of those were actually my comments except maybe 2 or 3 of them, because I don't respond back to each individual comment. What I do is I'll love the comment and then I'll message them. And then after I message them, I continue doing that. And then once I reach like a certain point, like if there's no more comments after for me to respond to, what I'll do is I'll comment back something like, hey y'all, getting all of those that confirmed entered into the giveaway. So that's boosting up my post, but also letting them know, hey, look, check your messages. You got to confirm. And that seems to be what's working. It's also bringing in new customers that I typically would not reach out to. Mainly, I have a lot of people this month that I've noticed. I actually reached out to someone in Wisconsin. I've never signed anybody from there. And probably a good between 15 and 20 customers this month is all from Wisconsin. And all it took was that one HAP. That girl had over 70 something comments on her HAP wanting information. When they're posting their HAPs, what I'm doing is the people that are putting that they're interested, I'm having them, I'm responding back to them individually, and I'm putting, hey, sending you a friend request. And once they accept my request, then I'm going ahead and I'm messaging them at that.
Raven, I think we're losing you. Oh no. Okay, you guys, give her just a second and let's see if her connection comes back. Leave it to me to have these technical difficulties. I'm gonna text her.
Hey, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, you're good. You cut off for a minute.
Sorry, what was the last part you heard?
I don't know, just keep going.
Okay, so basically what I was saying is for the HAPs, the people that comment on them that they're posting and their friends are commenting, I am commenting back individually to those people, and I'm responding back with sending you a friend request. Once they receive my friend request and they accept it, that's when I'm going in and I'm going to message them, because 9 times out of 10, if you're sending them a request prior to them accepting your friend request, it's going to their request message folder or their spam folder. And there's a few older people that I do sell to, and not even older people, people my age. Some of them don't know to go check those messages. So that's just, to me, wasting time by messaging them prior, because when someone accepts your friend request, you're getting a notification anyway. So I keep names down, and that's one of my biggest things that has helped me so much is I have so many spreadsheets. I have a sheet that has potential DTs, potential customers, people that are posting HAPs for me, just so in case something goes wrong on Facebook and it doesn't save that HAP, I can go back on their profile because I have their name written down. I can go see what's going on. And something else that I've noticed this month is I could be sending them these HAPs to post, and sometimes they're forgetting to let me know that they posted because I don't have them tag me in it whatsoever, because that just looks spammy. So they forget to they forget to let me know that it's posted. So I kind of follow up throughout the day. Like if I send it to them in the morning, before I go to bed, I'm checking to see if they posted it on their wall. And then I'm saving it to a folder that I have created. Each month I'll create like a little HAP folder, and I'll put either September HAPs or end of September HAPs. Like right now I have, I think, 2 folders for September. I did beginning of September and end. So I still check those, even though those HAPs from the beginning of September were posted maybe the first or second week. I'm still going back through those and see, because some people, even though it was posted 2 or 3 months ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, somebody could have just commented on it yesterday. So I still like to keep that in play, and I don't like to forget about anything, because all it takes is forgetting one person's post and you could have had like 20 potential customers that were interested, and you just don't know.
Yeah, I love that so much. So just a recap of what she said, she keeps her giveaway post super simple. She said that the one that blew up the most was having them drop hi in the comments. So keeping your giveaway post super simple, and if you're not doing the giveaway, go ahead and get into it, because that's huge. Host to post is huge. That is where most of Raven's customers come from, if not all. So absolutely, you want to be a part of that. But just keeping it super simple, people love to engage and they love to interact and they love to answer simple questions. They don't want to have to think about it. And then she also said that she keeps it organized. So she always keeps a spreadsheet of the people who have posted for her, so that she doesn't, so even if they forget to say, or if she forgets to save the post or they forget to let her know, she can go back and check in with them, and she follows up with them the same day to see if they forgot to tell her that they posted. So that's huge. And I think that that's a reason that she's getting so many enrollments, is because she's following up with them and she's being organized. Okay, so moving on, My last question is, how do you keep a positive mindset? Sorry, bless my husband. Even whenever you get a ton of no's, because we know that you're not getting all yeses, even though it may seem like it with her enrollment, y'all, she's not getting all yeses. She's also getting no's, but it's all in the amount of people that she's talking to. She's talking to so many people daily about these products and about this business that she's getting so many yeses above those no's. So go ahead and just tell us how you stay positive and you continue to enroll even through no's, because I know a lot of people let the no's discourage them and then they just kind of give up, because I'm guilty of that as well. So just go ahead and share how you stay positive.
So me personally, I mean, I used to be that no person. I mean, you can ask Chelsea. It took her a few months to sign me. I had every excuse. So I kind of know how people think. I mean, I worked in healthcare for many years, so I kind of gotten a feel for how to interact with certain people. I don't let no just discourage me. I mean, looking at my paper, I have over 150 names of people that I followed up with, and I can guarantee you probably 75% of that was no's. Just this month, I've signed a customer that I've been trying to talk to since February. I followed up with her twice a month. Anytime we had any sale, I let her know about the sale. Then finally, we had a BOGO today. Reached out to her. I'm like, hey, look, for the next 3 days only, you buy one of the Thermophyte, you'll get a second one free. She signed up today, but she wanted 2 BOGOs, one for her and one for her husband. But then next month, she did drop it down to just 1, because, I mean, she's going to have 2 extra ones for her husband. So I understand that completely. But in the same conversation, when she was saying that, I was letting her know, look, hey, if you don't see as good of results, I personally recommend adding the carb control and the cleanse. And I sent her the information on it. I sent her the product label on it. That way she can see exactly what's in those posts. She turned around about 2 hours, 3 hours later, messaged me, asked me to add both of those to her next shipment next month. I mean, they don't know unless you let them know. For me, I start off super simple. The 2 main products I post about is hair, skin, and nails, and Thermophyte, because there's so much room for upsell with those. So I always start with those.
We're losing her again. There she comes. Go ahead.
Okay,
You're good. That was like only a second.
No, it's fine. It's just Thermophyte and hair, skin, and nails just gives you so much room to upsell. So I keep it short and simple at the beginning. I say short and simple, but I'm going to send my wording and goal getters to everything that I use. It's just they don't know if you don't ask them. So I start off, and then when they say yes to the Thermophyte, what I typically do is I'm like, yay, I'm so excited to help you with your weight loss journey. Here's what I need to place your order. They'll send me their information. And after I get their information, that's when I use my upsell. I'll send them information for the cleanse and the carb control, and I let them know this is what I personally do. Going back to the HAPs, what I do is when I'm having them post for me, 9 times out of 10, it's a Thermophyte HAP that I'm having them post. But before I'm doing that, I'm looking over their profile. If I see that they have anywhere from 1,500 or more friends, I'm having them post an opportunity post for me. If not an opportunity post, then I'm asking them to post about our giveaway for me. Let's see. I think they lost me again. Am I still here?
You're good.
So I'm either having them post a HAP for me, or I'm having them post an opportunity if they have more than 1,500 friends. Just because, I mean, that's 1,500 more eyes and more opportunity for me to get more clients without having to mass enroll. I'm sorry, without mass adding, not mass enrolling. But in all honesty, if I would have just let the word no predict my future with all of this, I wouldn't be where I'm here today. Every time I get a no, that just makes me want to push harder and be more consistent. Staying consistent and follow-ups are the main keys to being successful. I mean, I don't know how many times to say this. If I can't be on a Zoom one night, or if I miss a family call or something, I'm having someone message me the link so I can watch it, and I follow up with it. I mean, like I said, consistency, that's the biggest key.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. And I love how she said that if she misses a Zoom, she's always catching the replay. And that's why she's succeeding, because she knows that you have to show up to go up in this business. And she's heard me preach that over and over, and that's duplication happening in my team. And now it's happening within her team as well. So I just wanted to leave you guys with something out of a daily devotional that I'm doing. Well, it's a Plan on the Bible app. Because Raven I have seen her grow in her walk with Christ, and I have seen her have faith in the Lord in her business, and she prays daily over her business, and she prays for God to place the right customers and distributors in her life. And I've seen him show up and show out tremendously in her life because of it. And she's just such an inspiration to so many, and I'm just so proud of her. Okay, I'm just gonna share. This is a little long, but stick with me. It says, no true leader ever succeeded under a roof of self-protection. Stepping out courageously, which Raven does, involves overcoming fear and worry, standing firm in your faith. Courageous people are not free from fear. They proceed despite the fear and do it anyway. Furthermore, worry is simply the wrong use of our imagination. We need to learn to trust God because he is forever good, and as his children, he will faithfully guide us and protect us. Our reality is that we are in a spiritual battle with Satan, transmitting his negativity, which we pick up consciously or subconsciously. He will go to great lengths to manipulate our emotions, to scare us, or to make us feel unworthy or like we can't do this business or succeed. But if we can learn to recognize the atmosphere that Satan is trying to create, we can make the choice to take authority over it, and in doing so, bring what is affecting into alignment with heaven. Kingdom-style leaders, as in Raven and all of you, who do this are a force to be reckoned with and make Satan quake because he has nothing in his armory to stop us. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope that you guys got a ton of tips from Raven. Feel free to reach out, and I will share her wording on the post of the team huddle in the Fire Tribe. I hope y'all have a great night, and I love you guys. Bye.
Bye.